Welcome back, my brothers and sisters, to the next Khazad-dûm episode. And the elite army is well on its way to being finished. We're still retraining units here. We have more guys to send in for retraining here. The Hall of Aula is done in 4 turns at the other Khazad-dûm region. So, yeah, it's going to take some time. A few more turns that we need to wait until these guys will be completed. But in the end, eventually, we will have a fully stacked, uber elite, fully upgraded army. Cannot wait to see the day it happens. Look at that. High Lord Balin now has golden upgrade. Look at this. 41 total defense. That is great. That is really damn great. Look at that. 17 total attack, 41 defense, effective against armor as well. He is a total beast of a general. He will be leading this elite army. It's going to be a nasty army. It will be a nasty army for sure. Okay, the thing we need to do here though, Maethelburg, I still think that we can win against this army attacking us here, but do I want to risk it? I'm not sure. Honestly, I think we could win quite easily. We could also send these guys over to just take them out and make sure that we win. We can actually have this ballista supporting us here. Let it stand over there. We're gonna try and win only with the garrison. These guys will stay here for the moment. We can actually send a few guys into the fort there just to save a bit of cash. Kameth Bryn, I'm soon most likely going to move out with this army to try and move for train these guys here. Try and move for the region, the goblin region over here. Try and move for that, take them out, destroy them. We're also under siege at Mount Gundabad by Captain Lunrad. He brings nothing scary. To be honest, these guys will support us. We should be fine there. I'm just going to click on end the turn here and see how it goes. Prepare for the Battle of Maethelburg, I guess. Which should be quite easy. I'm not expecting us to lose that one. They are outnumbering us. We still have Lord Oin. No, not Lord Oin. Sorry. But we have a general. And we have a few decent hammer guards and things like that defending. So I think we should be able to do it. But they, on the other hand, have some halberdiers as well. And they are also more piercing. And we need to be on the lookout for those. We need to maybe focus those guys down first. Because they can do significant damage. There we go. And Captain and the ballista crew is actually joining in. Yeah, no, they didn't have any halberdiers. They have nothing that is armor piercing. They're 2 ballistas though. That's a bit scary. And 1 general, so these guys won't be fleeing for a bit of time. But we have the hammer guard. We have some miners. We have spears and archers. Yeah, let's just go in. We should be fine here. Let's take the battle. All right. Start deployment. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, they have 2 ballistas that we need to deal with. We have some cavalry. We could go out and try and silence those straight away, actually. You know what? We're going to do that. Let's move out with the cavalry, try and silence those. We're likely going to defend here. And begin by sending our weaker kind of units. We're going to have these 6 spears standing inside of the miners just to help a bit. And then these guys will be the one defending. Yeah, stand over there. Sellsword, you can stand in the center there. General, hammer guard and spears. Stand in the back. Archers. Position yourself over there. Hold your shots for now. Cavalry prepared to move out. Okay, start the fight. Let's go. Oh, the ballista is spawning behind the enemy. Well, that's not going to end too nicely for them, is it? I think not. Well, just fire at will then. Do as much damage as you possibly can before they go and silence you. Fire at will, shoot at whatever. You should be in range of something. If you're not, take this hill, try and fire at something. Cavalry, remove this. And silence the ballistas. Both of them. Get in there. Dale cavalry should be able to do quite a lot of damage to them, hopefully. Get in there, go for a charge, silence the goddamn ballista, there we go. stopping it from firing, and we're stopping this one as well. Great work. Yeah, we're really weak in the ballista. You need to get out of that now, though, because you're moving up for us. Get on out quickly. Don't get stuck. Ballista, you slow, lumbering war machine. Try and get a bit closer and try and just do damage to the enemy. They're firing their missiles on me. Cavalry, stay here. We might need to silence the ballista crews again. Oh, there we go. They're going for them again. So we need to try and silence them one more time to make sure that we're safe here. No, that one of them are actually chasing after us. Look at that. No, now they're going back to the ballista. Okay, chill out. Take it easy. Rest a while, cavalry. Let their ram move for the gate. And we will silence them. Snow scouts are after my cavalry. Ignore those. Yeah, you need to get closer. You need to get close. Oh, they're going for me. We need to try and silence them quicker. They're actually not going for the settlement. They're going for my units. Which is something that I do not like. I do not want them to get free kills on me. What do we have here? Black Shield Archers. Well, they're going to do a lot of damage to my cavalry units, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh, they're going to wipe out my cavalry here. Ah, they killed only one guy, I think. Yep, one guy only. Create a bit of more distance. Yeah, Orc scouts are shooting at me. Oh, maybe we can get an opening here. Let's try and sneak our way through here. And get a charge going on both of these ballistas if we can. They're actually doing some damage to me. We don't want them to do that. Dale Carey, I know you're taking losses here from their archers. They have quite a lot of them. So just go for the ballista. Ignore the fact that they have archers. I know we're taking losses. Just silence the ballistas from shooting. You're charging the ballista and you're not getting any kills on them because you're charging the flipping ballista here. Go for the next unit straight away. Silence both of them. You will get in there as well. Ballista, where are you? Still not in range for anything. You need to get closer. Get even closer. My guys are taking a bit of a beating. Oh. Yeah, they're shaken. We might need to rest even longer. We need to go for the ballista crew when they've entered the settlement. Otherwise, they're just going to send everything they have at us. But we're still silencing them. We're stopping them from shooting. Their ballistas finally reached the gate. Let's fast forward a bit. I just want them to enter the settlement at the moment. You're in range for the Black Shield Archers. Just shoot at that, then just shoot at something. One remaining Eothead horseman.
My lord, the enemy are battering down the gates.
Are they running out of my range? Not yet. We can actually reach the mountain guard as well. Might want to go for the mountain guard then. Come on, ballista. Come on.
To arms, my lord.
Oh, they're going in now. I think we can start moving with the ballista. Let's see, move the ballista over there. They're going to send in everything most likely. We might be able to get some great shots off with the ballista here. Let's see if they're trying to move in. Okay, cavalry, it's time for you to move in against the ballista crews now. Get in there, silence them, stay in combat with them. You might actually die, but just silence them as long as you can, because here they come. Here comes the hordes. The Dwarven miners are the first line of defense here against the enemy.
The enemy have taken them.
Remember, we still have these units that we can send in. A nice solid spear unit is ready to defend. And we have the hammer guard. Archers, wait a little moment before we start shooting. I want them to be blobbed up before we go in. Here we go. Oh, you're getting stuck with the first. Can you go through that line? There we go. Go for the next one. Silence that. Well done. There we go. That was a decent charge. We get a few kills there. That's what I want to see. Go out, do it again. Try and wipe out at least one of their battalions here. Dwarven miners, you're fighting the raiders. Okay, archers, I think you can start shooting at the enemy. Go for the raiders down there, focus them. Go in again, Dale Cavalry. Yeah, this guy's still going at it. The horsemen here, totally surrounded by these goblin ballista dudes. And here comes the Dalian charge again. There we go, we got a few kills there, well done. Where's the ballista? It's on its way. Let's see if we can get it over there and shoot them in the ass. That would be quite lovely. I think we could do quite a lot of damage to them here with that. Spears, I need you to prepare yourself as well for the defense there. These spears are still not in battle. They will be in battle soon. The laborers are doing everything they can to stop these guys and making them exhausted. Are they going to run out with some wargs now to stop my ballista crew? That might be the case, actually. Really hope that won't happen. Let's kill this entire ballista crew. They're moving out with some black shield warg riders. This might end poorly. My poor ballista might just die here. Try and shoot at something before you get overrun. Yeah, they're going for it. There's no way for us to save it. At least we're cancelling their ballistas. Let's see if we can get one final shot off with these guys. Come on, quickly now. Get one more volley off before you're dead. You can do it. Quickly. Shoot. Unleash. Ah. Oh, they were just about to shoot, but they didn't get to shoot. Just 1 second. If we just have one more second on us to get a shot off, we could have gotten one shot off, but we didn't. Quite sad. Yeah, the mountain guard is staying safe over there. They're sending a lot of things down here now. It's a bit too late for them because we've killed their ballista crew here. They're absolutely destroyed. Run away, create some distance to the enemy. And wait, if the other ballista crew is trying to move out again, we're going to go for them. No, they're out of range actually. Don't go for them then. Shoot at the mountain guard or something. Something that you can hit. Yeah, they're going quite ham on my laborers here, but luckily for us though, we're tiring them out, so. Still have the infantry, sellswords, and these guys ready to go in. The volunteers are far greater than the laborers. Even though the laborers' armor piercing snow spears are chasing after my cavalry. Now the ballista crew is returning. We're having our cavalry quite near, so we can move in and take them out if they're getting back to their ballista. This is a raid unit I really want to focus down. I'm really not sure how we are not in range of this unit. We should be in range, I think, but we're not. Send in the next crews. Get them all in. Spears, you can move forwards a bit. We're actually fighting the scouts here. Should be able to do quite a lot of damage. 33% of the enemy forces has been killed. These guys are now returning back. Same with the wargs, which is going to leave us an opening to go and silence and destroy the last ballista crew. Might need to wait for them a little while before we move in. We can start moving now, I think. Should be fine. Where are you shooting now? Go for the raiders standing over there. No need to go too close to the enemy. Keep shooting them. There we go. We're likely getting quite a lot of kills on them here. I'm expecting. 36% of the enemy force has been killed. My cavalry is now moving over to the ballista. These guys are chasing after us again. And the wargs are actually doing it as well. Okay, you might need to go away. You can just get in there quickly and go for a charge just to silence them. Do not allow them to shoot. Dale cavalry, stay back for a while before you move in. Yeah, this is good. We got this. We got this. It is fine. Oh, they're not doing anything. They're not interrupting this guy. Just chase after them and do as much damage as you can to them. Why on earth not? Mountain Guard might be going into battle soon. No, they're just going back and forth. Snow Spears, Black Shield Archers. They should run out of shots soon. They have been shooting for quite the time now. Go for the spears over there now instead. Oh, no. We have the merchant cav as well. I totally forgot about them. Get back there, Dale Cavalry. Where are you standing? You're standing over there. Get down from there. Might be able to get some clunky charges going on them. Go ×6. A bit of a laggy map here. Sending in a little bit more force this time. Oh, the ballista's back at it, but my cavalry is on his way to silence them again. Are you out of ammunition? Yes, you are. Snow Spears moving over there to the other side. Dwarven Travelers, get over there. You can guard that area. Why not? You... Spears is the next line of defense. Guard mode and shield wall, stand over there, protect this area at all costs. These guys will die sooner or later. They're not going to hold up the entire attack. These 6 spear units are still going at it. Oh, they're still staying in the back lines. Go forwards a tiny bit more. Get into the battle. Try and kill this ballista crew in its entirety. 6 remaining. Okay, disengage again. Oh, there we go. They're running away from us. Okay, well then, keep attacking the ballista crew then, I guess. Yeah, go after them. Destroy them. They're sending in their wargs, which means that we should send in these spears, actually. Get them closer to the front lines. Take this off. Get into position. Dwarven Travelers, you will fight. Oh, they're fighting the merchant cavalry. Try and go for a charge on them. Are you done yet with the ballista crew? Goblin infantry is actually routing away. Might want to chase after them so that they don't return. Oh, they still have 1 ballista. Chase after the goblin infantry, destroy them entirely. Make sure that they won't return. Go shield wall, guys, and hold here. Oh, the merchant cav did die. We are now fighting. You're still not fighting anyone. You're standing up. Just go into battle with the Warg Riders. There we go, dropping them quickly. It's good to see. Keep attacking the wargs. Sellsword are still going at it as well. Even though we didn't have the numbers. We're killing off the remaining goblin infantry here with the cavalry. That's excellent. Go for the snow scouts now. Try and avoid these scouts. Oh, here they come. One of you will go over there. It's spear. Let's take a look and see the stats. 6, 10. Yeah, these will have 9, 10. I think we should be able to win with 2 Dwarven Travelers. Let's see. Form up over there on the flank and flank them. The line is still holding against our foe. We might just send these guys down, both of these elites. Start moving. Might just flank them with the elites. Because this front line is actually holding quite well. Try and get down there with armor piercing units and try and smash the mountain guard and the black shield archers. Remember to just walk though. No, let these guys return. We don't need to do anything more with our cavalry outside now. We still have 2 laborers on the square. Yeah, we're doing well. The mountain guard needs to die though. Now these guys are moving out from the settlements. Get in there, go for a shot, try and break these guys as quickly as you can. They are wavering at the moment. Just break them. There we go. Try and kill them all. Good work. Good work. Travelers, guard the square. Elite, take the long way around and flank their army. Still have quite a lot of things left, especially the general needs to die so that we can break them. Look at how slow these guys are. Remember, do not run yet. Only the last distance we will run.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, it's over. The battle is over. We just need to finish them off. They're not going to win this. I don't know what these guys are doing, just going back and forth. The Black Shield Archers and the Snow Oak Scouts are likely out of ammunition, but they're still just running around. Just send them into battle. Send them into the meat grinder. I don't want the general to be the first one going in, because that might risk his life. So the Hammer Guard will be the first one going in. And then the general will try flank or something from this area, maybe. Now they're going away, they're taking the high ground here. Hammer Guard. These are scouts and the Mountain Guard is here. Focus in this area because we want to kill their generals, as I've said. Focus killing the general first. Cover the Mountain Guard with everything you have, and the general will now flank this area. Go around. My Hammer Guard are likely going to win on their own, but just try and quicken this up a bit more by sending in the general. There we go, form up the entire unit and charge the Mountain Guard in their bums. This is going to hurt them, because these guys are more piercing as well, aren't they? Yes, they are.
The battle is very much in our
Here they come, the Zenith Guard, moving in
Victory will be ours.
with a lot of strength. There we go. Mountain Guard dropping soldiers quickly now, with these guys being surrounded. These guys are still fighting hard against the Black Shield Archers now. Snow Oak Raiders getting in to join against the general. Yeah, we're fighting some Black Shield Archers. They're pretty good in their stats, I think. 713, they're okay in melee. They're absolutely decent. Let's see if we can maybe send one of the travelers down here, the one with the highest attack stat. Maybe they can flank this area a bit and support us. Get them over there. How's it going, Hammer Guard? They have some scouts as well.
We have lost half our men.
Yeah, we're losing a few of our own, but we're winning. It's fine. Kill all of the scouts as well, Hammer Guard. You can do it. I know you can. We have them surrounded. Actually, just run. You're fresh, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are fresh. Just run down there and charge these guys on the side. These battles do take quite a lot of time, actually. Oh, the ballista crew, it's over there. It's still alive. Go in. Flank them. There we go. That's going to hinder them a great deal. The travelers are here to aid their brothers in battle. How's it looking over here now? 37 scouts. How many Mountain Guard? 15 Mountain Guard still standing. Oh, the general is over there. He's attacking one of my dwarves in his back. There we go. He's getting help now from this guy, and now he gets to turn. Oh, we killed that guy. There we go. He's surrounded now. This is good. He is protected by this wall, though. He's not getting flanked, which means that he might survive for a bit longer. Keeps falling to the bloody ground all the time, though. Snow Spear is broken. These guys will break as soon as we're done with their general. There we go, he's dead. We've killed 96. End the battle. Yeah, we did lose a few, but we survived. That's the most important thing. Look at that. Laborers, 329 kills. Dwarven Travelers, 362. Khazad Volunteers, 338. Yeah, well done, lads. Get rid of them. They are not attacking Mount Gundabad good. They're actually stopping the attack and attacking my reinforcing army. Yeah, let's try and withdraw actually. Good, we can get them in. They're not attacking Mount Gundabad again. We can then get these guys into the settlement. They have another army. Yeah, they're bringing in a lot of forces over there. But we are getting the opening we need to send these guys in. Or are they blocking us? What is this? Oh, I don't want you to stand. Why are you standing over there? Stick in the city. These guys are not able to move back into the city. They're actually blocking us from... How about if we send one of you over there to the fort? Act as a bit of a bait to them. Merge the units. Send one of the hammer guards into that fort. Try and bait them to attack our armies inside of the fort, and if you hide in the woods, maybe can that maybe work? Oh, you're not. How about here? Yes, good. Hide over there. Let's see if they try and move for the forts. If they do, we can sneak in with these reinforcements and maybe one of the fort guys as well. Khazad-dûm West, Hall of the Seven. We can get even more Mithril guards here. We can now get the War Goat, the Black Clock Engineers and things like that. Wonderful stuff. Building wise, great roads is something I wanted. Mithril Mines we're going to go for as well later. Saikala Army Barracks, look at that. Recruit everything we can here. Oh, we can recruit a lot of things here. Recruit everything. Building wise, practice range please. And Fenholm Armourer. Go for the barracks. Busradum Roads. Look at that. Go for the mining network here. We might need to earn money here because Ered Luin might soon be a threat towards us. Who knows? We're not allied to them. You're headed in to be retrained as well. Same with you, Dragon Slayers. Get in there. These guys are done with the retraining. Send them into the fort. And send a few more of these guys in. Just send everything in. I don't care if it's costing us. We're fine. Retrain the Dragon Slayers. Retrain the Uber Infantry first. There we go. And then retrain the rest. We have some War Goats as well. The Hammer Guard War Goats. Waiting to be retrained. We only have 6 more slots to fill here. We have 1 cavalry. We have 1 crossbow. No, 3 crossbows we have. I think maybe the Black Clock Engineers have a room. The Dragon Slayers will have 1 spot, of course. The Khazad-dûm Guardians are likely going to have 1 spot as well. And yeah, we shall see how we do with the army. How we form it up. Because at the moment we only have 1 Guardian. Yeah, let's see how we do it. We have almost another army ready soon as well. With elites, because we can recruit another line of elite units soon as well. So we're going to have another fully stacked army soon. With even more elites. So that is of course great. Get the ballista. They actually survived that. Look at that. Anything we can do? We desperately need Busradûm to start growing. 425 soldier or people inside of the settlement. Mining network is going to help a bit with the growth, and the healer's post is something we need to go for. Pig farm, of course, will help with the growth. All of these kinds of buildings we need to go for. The things that will help with growth. Try and focus on those first. Pig farm, mines, healer's post. Boost the growth as quickly as we can. Alright, let's end the turn again. Let's see what the forces of Gundabad will try and do against us here. Will they attack Mount Gundagud, or will they move for the forts? I certainly hope that they will move for the forts, because then we can send reinforcements into Gundagud. That is what I'm hoping, at least. To keep buying some time for ourselves. Let's see what happens. Gundabad, what will you do against us? Okay, they went for the settlements. They ignored us. I don't understand how they can still have so many armies, because as you can see on the map there, Erebor is doing okay against them. They're pushing them back. How many more settlements do they even have? Framsburg, they have this region, they have this. I think that those are the 3 ones they have.
My king.
Yeah, guys, you're going to have to support again. Stand over there. If they attack us, just be ready to move in. Get these guys in there as well. You're going to have to sit there. Okay, Anon and Orod, great roads. Good. Go for the mining complex now. Excellent. Erwi, healer's post. Healer's hall. Mount Gunda, good. Finished the Stonewalkers hall. It's now only 10 turns for the Hall of Durin. Cube this one up though. Okay, these guys have been finished retraining here. The Dragon Slayers, 35 defense, attack of 17. Inspired never should be effective against some of their monsters as well. Get them into the forts. They will definitely join the army. I want both of these Khazad-dûm guardians to join as well. Get them in. That leaves 3 more slots. Maybe we should take... How much cavalry do we need? At least 2 more cavalry units, I think. No, maybe 1 is enough. And then more of these reclaimers. How many pikes do we have in this army? 1 pike only. Okay. 1 goat, 1 pike, and 1 reclaimer will join. Retrain the Axe God of Erebor as well. Queue up the Mithril Guard. I'm going to put them in the queue prioritization there. We're going for the Sons of the Fallen. This one is finally done in 2 turns. It's a Grand Eregion pikeman. This is a Grand Elven army. Send it towards the enemies. Send it towards your enemies, Elves. And try and just take this final region here. As we saw, they might have taken it already. I just want them to fight Isengard. That's what I want them to do.
My king. My king.
Okay, we're likely going to try and move out with this army now, the Kameth Bryn force. It's more than ready to strike enemies down. You can go in there and retrain yourself. No, it's not here. We don't have the Hall of Alu here. It's from Sarkala. Of course it is. Just go in there. Okay, you guys, I want the elite, these 2 elites. Catapult, you're also going to join. Take the fort units with you as well. Start moving for the goblin territory. And of course, from here, the ones with golden upgrades are likely going to be the ones joining in. And retrain these spears as well. Not everyone, we still need somewhat of a defense there. How many turns for these Zenith Guards? 6 turns here and over here. 2 turns over there. Okay, that's good. We can soon recruit even more governors. It's lovely to see. Yeah, this army is ready to move in the next turn. I cannot believe it. It's finally here. Look at this. Look at this grand army. Absolute insanity. Such an elite force. It's unbelievable how powerful this is, actually. Such a great army. Absolute insanity. We don't have any siege weapons with this army. I'm not going to take any siege weapons with me in this army. This will be purely uber elite infantry. Send a turn again. And it will be at the 100th turn we finally start moving this elite force out. And let me tell you one thing, it's gonna show on my economy when we move it out entirely, I think. It's gonna cost us a great deal of money. Just you wait and see. But the 4th army, there's only 4 units free upkeep there, so it looks like we can handle it. Almost. See how much money we will have after this end turn. Firstly, though, they will try and attack my army again here. No. Oh, we cannot withdraw, actually. Okay, we'll have some pale lurks in this army. Well, Captain Tarkun, you're just gonna have to fight until your final breath has been taken. We have some decent units. This is gonna be a slog. Only 600 dwarves. We're gonna lose this fight. But let's try and kill as many orcs as we can.
The time's come, lad.
The battle map looks really great, though, I have to say. It looks quite magnificent. We might actually be, if we can have this kind of a battle map, we might be able to win almost if we have them totally exhausted. The other one's attacking me, so this might actually be quite decent. Let's start the battle.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Yeah, they do have a lot of guys, but we have the hill. We have this beautiful hill advantage. And this is the place where we should fight them, somewhere around here, I think. Yeah. Let's make them go on a long journey. I don't think maybe we are going to win because of the exhaustion that will happen to these units. It's actually possible.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper
Yeah,
hand
they
in this
have the
battle.
numbers for sure. But they will be drained of energy when they do arrive. I'm gonna cut it here and return to you when the battle begins. The Black Shield Halberdier is already here, moving faster than the other units in the army. They're likely kind of exhausted after this long journey up here, so we're going to try and form up with the Spears and 2 other units, the Deepen Guard here and the Hammer Guard in the front lines. And these 2 units, the Captain especially, will be flanking the enemy later when their hordes have approached us. The Spears are just going to be frontlining with shield wall on. You can go in straight away on the Halberdiers and you will flank them. Let's try and save the strength and energy of these 2 units for as long as we can. We're going in on the Halberdiers there. Let's see if we can wipe them out. They're sending them in before everything else. They have archers. We have nothing to counter the archers with. We don't have any speed. We won't be able to catch up to them for quite some time. So they're going to have to shoot everything they have at us, which is of course sad. But there's nothing we can do. We won't be able to catch up to them. Flank the Halberdiers. There we go. Let's see if we can break them before the real battle begins. We have them surrounded. They're totally exhausted, most likely. Let's see if we can kill them before they get reinforcements. The Black Shield Archers are already here. They're going to do some damage. The Snow Ox Scouts are approaching as well. As you can see here, they have a lot of units. And this is the Pale Uruk. Yeah, there we have them. These will be totally exhausted when they arrive. We might actually be able to do this just because of the fact that they are totally exhausted when the battle will begin for real. But I think not. I don't think so. We have... Our army is just too tiny. We have elite units, but it's just too tiny for it to make a difference, I think, in the end. Come on, break the Black Shield Halberdiers. They're doing some damage to me. They're armor piercing. Just try and get rid of them from the field, because the other hordes are approaching us. Trying to do some damage on the Hammer Guard standing over there. Snow Scouts are going quite aggressive here. Let's see if they go straight into the Shield Guard. Oh, there we go. They're routing. Let's see if we can kill as many as we can. I don't want them to return. There we go. We killed quite a few of them there. Good. Okay, guys. You're warmed up and fresh still. Okay. Stay and rest. At the moment, they're just firing on me with their archers. There's nothing we can do. I really want them to send in the rest of the units. I want to start a melee scrap with them. Because this is not nice. We're losing dwarves here. For free, basically, without them losing anyone. But they're playing it cool, the Gundabad forces. They're not sending their forces in. And who can blame them? They don't need to. They have the ranged advantage, and they're using it. We won't be able to catch up to them anyway, so... We're just gonna have to stay here and soak it up. What is good for us, though, of course, is the fact that we have shields, we have high armor. They're not getting any kills on me, almost. We're getting a few on the hammer guard here, but not too many. Raiders on the flank there, come on. Attack me. They're just not going for us, they're just lining their forces up. Eventually they should start moving in. Yeah, we're taking a bit of a beating. The hammer guard here, go for wide. Go wide. Same with you, go wide. Oh, there we go. They're beginning to move in with their numbers. Take this off now then. Come on, send your guys in. Don't want to wait any longer. The orc fellas are moving in for my spears. Armor piercing lads there. A lot of orc fellas. Armor piercing. The battle is about to begin. They're charging my shield guard. Yeah, it's going to be tough to hold. We have 2 reserve units here that are fresh. The battle has begun here in the center. These guys are still not doing anything, the Black Shield Warriors. They are waiting for their archers to do maximum damage at us. They've actually gotten a few kills on us, look at this. Oh, there's a few halberdiers lying there as well. Black Shield Warriors, come on. Strike me. Can you please do something soon? Where are you guys? Are you gonna try and flank me with those guys? They're just standing there doing nothing. Where are you? Are you gonna try and flank around there? Snow Orc Raiders. We might need to send the captain over there all alone. Okay, here something comes. Armor piercing. Strike those guys down. You will flank them. Over here, how about if we deal with these guys together? General and Hammer Guard. Deal with the Snow Orc Raiders together. Then we're going in on the Black Shield Warriors. Remember, my guys are fresh. Their guys are most likely totally exhausted. Flank. Now they're sending everything in. Yeah, we're gonna be outnumbered now, I think. I wonder if you can kill these guys on your own. Captain, I think you can. Get in there. You're gonna have to smack them on your own. Because we're gonna need these guys here. Fill this gap here. We have the high ground advantage. We have the fact that we're fresh and they're exhausted advantage. They have the numbers. We have the eliteness. Get in there. I think you should be able to win deep in guard. Okay, you're gonna have to go in there. Okay, well, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait for them to blob up this area. Okay, go in now. Go in against the Black Shield Warriors. Where is the captain? He's in the thick of it already. As long as he doesn't die, we should be able to win this engagement here. The clash has started. We have them totally exhausted. Look at that. They're actually wavering already, these guys here, from the superior might of the Hammer Guard. These Hammer Guards are fighting the Black Shield Warriors in the center. These guys are broken. Just hold that line, Spears. Hold that line. Guard this area. Do not move. These guys will definitely return. The orc fellas there. We're doing well. We're doing really well at the moment. Let's go in here. Captain, you're in a decent position. See if you can kill this guy here. Come on. Kill this guy. He's in the way. One more stab at him should do the trick. There we go. No, he didn't. Oh, now he's dead. Good. They're shaken as well. All of them are shaken almost because they are exhausted. But eventually my guys will be exhausted as well because they're doing fighting now, so they will start losing stamina. But we're doing so well against them here. Orc fellas have returned. Spears, just hold that line. Do not move an inch. We've killed 70% of the enemy forces. Snow Orc Scout, these guys are broken. Try and go for the snow. There we go, good. Keep fighting them, what we have here. Orc fellas. I don't want the Orc fellas to fight the Legion deep in guard. That might be problematic. Captain of the force. You're stabbing this guy in the back. Kill him. Oh, there we go. Well done. These guys are waving. Hopefully they will just run away over there. Oh, they're sneaking their way through here, maybe. Can they? Oh, these guys are about to flank. The pale lurks are about to flank. That is not a good thing. They are actually flanking us, then we have nothing to send over there to answer with. We're seeing some routing in the front lines. Maybe you can sneak out from here and try and attack these guys because they're flanking my Hammer God over there. That's not going to end well. We are going to need your support here, Hammer God. You're actually fresh still. We need your support against the Palorux. They are really quite scary. Most likely exhausted as well, but get up there and flank these guys in the back. We now have an opening in the front lines here. We have a gap that they can use. Get up there. We need to get rid of the Palorux. They're scary. They can do some damage. Get in there. Charge them in the back. You have destroyed them. Good work. Orc fellas are actually squeezing their asses through here. Try and get up here on even playing field. We don't want them to have the high ground advantage. Okay, they're not going for me. They're going for the spears. You're winded. You can, I guess, walk up there. You might be able to flank the fellas. Snow Scouts are moving. Okay, go quickly. We need you to run because I wanted to flank the fellas and maybe break them. These guys are getting kind of overrun here in the center. Palorux, we are dealing quite a lot of damage to them with the Hammer Guard here. That flank was quite effective. These spears are fighting so bravely, going for the fellas. Ignore the scouts. We might need to go for them because I don't think we're fast enough. Really want to try and break these fellas before we fight the Snow Scouts. Try and get in there quickly and break them if they can break from this. Spears are doing everything they can to stop the enemy. We're going in, these guys are going in at the same time. If we're lucky, we might be able to break the fellas here. No, they're not even wavering. Ah, we kind of needed them to break it, but they're not. 32% of the enemy force has been killed. We're surrounded with our captain. The spears are doing well, they're holding the lines. We're fighting the Palorux alone here at the moment. If we can get rid of the Palorux, we're getting rid of them quickly though. We're almost piercing. They are shaken, they're exhausted. We are only winded. So we will destroy them. Let's see where we can send. Look at them, look at the Hammer God, look at the amount of death and destruction they're inflicting on our enemies here. Absolute insanity. Now we're having another spear unit moving in here. It's going to delay this unit to get free even further. Where's the captain? He is in a rough spot at the moment. These guys are breaking away now. And look at the Hammer Guard, man. Look at the Hammer Guards. They are shaken now. That's not good. I don't like them when they're shaken. If only we had a real general, we could have possibly have done this. But it looks like we are on the way of being totally overrun here. It depends though. If the fellas can break, these guys might be able to take out the scouts on their own, but they're not breaking. The spears are doing marvelous though. Same with the Hammer Guards. Doing really well. We're doing so great. So much damage to the enemy. Yeah, these guys are shaken most likely because they're flanked. If we can break 1 or 2 units... Here comes the wargs. They're going in. No, they're not going in for the spears. I was hoping that they would. The fellas are not breaking. The spears are beginning to lose numbers. And here comes the wargs. They still have a lot of things left. We're doing a lot of damage to them though. But it won't be enough, sadly. We are going to lose this if we don't get a lucky chain route or something. A lucky general kill or something. Doesn't look like we're gonna get it. We're slicing through them so hard. Just one more unit, I think, would have been enough for us to win this fight. Or an actual general could have been enough to make us win. Just trade this unit for a real general and we could have won this one. It's not over yet though. It is not over yet. My forces are still holding the lines. The spears are still doing great in the front lines here. Look at the dead orc trail that is over there. We still have one healthy hammer guard left. The other one is fairly healthy, 73 remaining. The general is wavering now, that's not good. He's running away. Is he gonna die now? That's gonna be a real morale shock for my remaining forces.
My lord, our general has
Hopefully
been
it does.
captured.
Yeah,
We
look at
must secure
that.
his release by
They're
defeating our
beginning
foe.
to be shaken here. Yeah, let's see. Victory seems certain. Just don't break. Fight as long as you can. Fight to the
We
death.
lost half our men.
Remember, you are dwarves. You're stubborn. Oh no, these guys are broken as well. The hammer god is broken. That's not good. Still have these guys fighting, but they are wavering. They are exhausted. They will break soon.
To the course of battle, but defeat seems almost certain.
But they're not surrounded
Only
yet. The
half
spears
the
are broken
enemy
as well.
force
Now
remains.
fighting to the death. Yeah, they're likely gonna heal a lot of their units, but we have weakened them. We have dealt to them a crippling blow in this fight, for sure. We almost killed the entire Lurk unit, I think, so that's good. These guys are fighting to the death. They're crumbling so fast with this. These guys are still going, doing everything they can to stop the orc hordes. Sadly, it won't be enough. And as soon as these guys flank us, we are going to break. Victory seems certain though. Keep going, guys. Go as long as you can. Kill as many units as you can. My guys are beginning to drop. There we go, it is over.
Victory promised like thieves in the night. We will release all the rest.
Well, we did kind of great though, and it don't look like they healed too much either. Actually, which is good. They healed a bit, but not too much. Casualty inflicting wise, the hammer god really outshined everyone else, of course. The shield god also did quite well, and even one of the deepen god, 246. But yeah, it was a worthwhile fight because we have weakened them quite a lot with this one. Their big army has almost lost half their strength because of this fight. And we only had 600 dwarves, so worthwhile fight, absolutely. A sad ending for that army, but they have helped Mount Gundabad a lot with that sacrifice. They did. And the Grand Army is ready to move out. It is finished. We can now move it. Sakala practice range, let's go for the archer range straight away. High pass, great roads. That is quite nice. Mining complex, let's go for that. Maethelburg has been upgraded into a dwarven mine. Stonewalkers Guildhouse, go for that please. Khazad-dûm is ready. We can now use it. You guys, inside here, I want you to move to Cameth Bryn.
Move out.
And I want this army to begin moving now. Cameth Bryn, take gain, take these golden lads with you.
Aye, sire.
Take these spears with golden upgraded armor. Take the ballista.
Aye, lord.
Take these guys as well.
King.
Get out and move for the enemy. Still have a decent garrison left, and these guys will help the garrison even further with moving in there. Okay, gain. find the last region. Take the bridge, but we don't want to move into Angmar territory just yet. We don't want to piss them off. Take this bridgeway and move and find the remaining region. Culture-wise here, we have 72. We have the pub. We're going to move up the agent and scout the location out. Morvatarth, large town. We need to be on the lookout for these guys, of course. But we won't focus them yet, because we're not at war with them yet. So yeah, just move in there, find the region, destroy the goblins once and for all. Army. Grand army. You are ready to go. You are ready to move out. Alright, Balin. Stand over there on the road. I want to take the Mithril guards with me. They're really good. 13 attack, 38 defense. Can make shield wall effective against armor. They're absolutely insane. Get them into the army. I want to take the Khazad-dûm guardians with me, all of them. Also really good. 37-12 effective against armor. Get them in. And then I would like to take the Dragon Slayers, of course. Also really good. 17 attack, 35 defense, effective against armor. Frightening. These guys are actually really good with their extra abilities that they have. They're gonna come in handy, to say the least. And the Sons of the Fallen. 36-11 spear. Frightened nearby enemy infantry. We're gonna break them so easily with this army, it's unbelievable. Send them in. I want the Guardians. These 3 Guardians will join. We are going to take the Blacklock Engineer. No, I missed the Pikes. Yeah, that's going to delay. No, it's not going to delay me. That's good, okay. Pikes. Take the Pike there and take one of the Pikes from here. There we go. And then take the Blacklock Engineers, the 2 we have. Take the Legion crossbows. Maybe we should take away one of the Legion crossbows to make room for 2 cavalry units, actually. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I want 2 cavalry units. Get one of the goat riders from there and one of the upgraded goat riders from here. There we go. The army is ready to go, and this army is so good. It's unbelievably good. We have Khazad Wargoat Spearguard. 9 attack, 10 charge, 28 defense. Really quite effective cavalry units. Really slow, but still really good on the charge. 1 Legion crossbow, really good with the 10 missile, effective against armor, of course, with the missiles. 28 total defense, that's insane. They're really good in melee as well. Can use stakes and things like that. We have the Blacklock Engineers, even better than the Legion. Can use sharpened stakes, effective against armor with their 13 missile attack. 2 units of 1st Legion Pikes, 8 attack, 26 defense. They're pike units, so they're going to be totally insane. We have 3 axe throwing monster units, 15 total attack, 32 total defense, missile attack of 3. These guys will be charging the enemy with their 2-handed axes when they're done with their throwing axes. Marvelous units. 2 Sons of the Fallen, 1136, amazing. 1 Dragon Slayer, 3 Khazad-dûm Guardians, and 3 Mithril Guardians. And of course, Balin himself, 17 attack, 41 defense, effective against armor. This army would crush any elven army on Middle. We would win against this army because we have armor piercing. We have so much armor piercing. We would crush this army. We would delete it so easily with our armor, all of our armor piercing axe wielding monster units that we have. These dwarves are total utter monsters on the field of battle. Let's begin moving it. This is the doom that awaits Gundabad. It's gonna take a little bit of time for my army to get here, but they have nothing that can stop this army. Nothing will stop it. It's on the move. Balin is on the move with his insanely powerful army. We're retraining everything we can. Recruit these guys as well. Queue them all up. Queue up all the elites, because we're going to want another elite army to be ready to move as soon as we can. I want to move out with another elite army. Get some more of those Legion crossbows as well. Just need to take one more look at it. Look at this. Look at this army. Insane. It's going to be nice to see the Mithril Guard in action. We haven't seen them in this campaign yet. I look forward to seeing those. I really do. We're still having issues. Our factionaire is still in a bit of a rough position. We have 2 units that are healthy and 1 pretty battered hammer guard. We have Lothlórien himself with his reclaimers, and we have King's Axes, and we have some goats and things like that over here. So yeah, we're gonna win if they attack us. Make no mistake about that. We will crush those armies when they try and attack us. And Gain is moving into goblin territory and we're gonna try and finish them off totally. Khazad-dûm is just trying to build itself up. We still don't have any barracks or anything here, so we're not able to recruit units, and we are boarding at Lewin there, so it's a bit scary. The times at the moment, they are quite scary, especially in this area there, the Khazad-dûm area. Let's end it up. Will the Gundabad forces attack Gundagud? Or will they continue sieging me? They might think that they will lose the attack, because we did weaken them so much previously there. If they attack us, we're just going to let them and attack them and destroy them in battle. Let's see what they try and do here.
Sire, the enemy lays siege to our walls.
Oh, they stopped attacking Gundagud and attacked the fort instead. That's so good. That's really quite good, actually. It's going to buy us some time to try and recover up in the north. Try and get some buildings done, maybe even some retraining. Durin! Yes, please, we're going to take you in. A Durin in our family. And you spawned just at the right moment, I think. You know what? This Durin guy will be the one leading the new elite army. Definitely. Even though he's not the greatest commander, we're still going to allow him to lead. Coming of age, Durin. Alright, Durin. You will take up governance at Maethelburg.
Aye, sire. Aye.
Move over there. Train the goats. We're done. Yes, we're finally done with it here as well. Retrain everyone here then. Let's take a look here. Hall of Owl, yes. Mithril Mines. Let's go for the Mithril Mines now. We can afford it. Maethelburg, large pig farm. Go for the Ironmongers there. We're beginning to lose a bit of money because of my elite army. A bit. And we did also queue up Mithril Mines. That costs us 27 grand. So yeah. It's a bit expensive. But it's gonna be totally worthwhile when we're done with it. Absolutely. Yeah, Durin, just sit here and wait. Retrain these guys. Get the next Zenith Guard. Send him to a new place where he can govern. Balin, with your grand army, move. Look at how fast we're moving now with the roads being completed. It really helps out so much. Goes so much faster to move. Get over there. Move for Framsburg. That will be your mission. Some elites over at Sagkala. I'm gonna try and out-resolve this one. Clear victory, yeah. He went into the fort. Spy, move in to this area. Where is the settlement? It's over there. They have a big garrison inside. But I think this army should be able to do it. Move for Nochwa Roglaw. Finish the goblins off. Over at Mount Gundabad, is there anything we can do? We can recruit a few units. Can we retrain anything? We can retrain a few of them. Not sure that we will be able to retrain them. What do we have that makes us being able to retrain them? War cages, we can destroy that. Oh, it's the guild, of course. Yeah. Bonus to weapons. Yeah, let's retrain the Khazad-dûm reclaimers. Just queue everything up for retraining. Just try and finish this bloody building. Is there any mercenaries we can get here? No mercenaries. Okay, get back. Alright. Send a turn. Erebor, you're free to put pressure on the enemy. You're free to take Rakyaberg, I think it is called. Just put more pressure on Gundabad. Because that's going to free me up quicker. And that's going to free you up quicker as well. To help Dorwinion with Rune. That is something we want the Dwarves of Erebor to do. We want them to help with Rune. And we want to get rid of Gundabad as quickly as we can, because we want to wipe out Angmar as quickly as we can. They're going in for the fort. We only have 75 hammer guards. We're not going to win this one. Well, would have been far greater if I play that battle. Yeah, they're sending more armies in. Again, just sit in the mountain. Try and retrain the forces. Try and just buy time, because reinforcements are on the way. And the White's leader is dead. Barracks at Fenholm. Growth is going really great here. We might actually risk going a bit on the higher ends of the growth, just to finish a few more buildings before we upgrade it. Because money-wise, we're not having any issues anyways. Durin has been upgraded. We are starting to create an army for them. These Axe Guard, I really want to retrain them, but sadly we cannot retrain them anywhere. That's a bit sad. Blacklock Engineers, absolutely get them. They are absolute an uber elite unit, I would say. Anything we can recruit here. War Goats, recruit the goats. These guys are also elite, but I want the uber elites from Khazad-dûm. Keep on moving, Balin. Keep on moving. And I think just keep queuing up everything for retraining it. Is that the last thing we need to do before we end the end the turn? Queue them up for retraining and end the turn. Hopefully that's going to work. Making sure that they are retrained, or that they are getting their attack stat adjusted with 1 extra. Yeah, the next enemy is likely going to be Angmar. We're going to try and make sure to finish them off. And then, as someone stated in the comment sections, try and move with 1 army towards Isengard itself, because that region is actually kinda a mountainous region. It's going to border the Khazad-dûm regions, because the Khazad-dûm regions are really they're stretching quite far in their distance. So Isengard itself will actually border Khazad-dûm. We can take a look and see on the map here. Yeah, look at the eastern peaks, and there we have Isengard. So we will actually border this region, and Isengard would fit in quite well with our realm, to be honest. That's a region we might want to go after. Maybe Durin will move for Isengard. Kameth Bryn, Ironmongers. Let's go for the Steelmongers. Erui, Healers Hall. Let's go for the... bump up the tax rate a bit here. Go for very high. Why not? Go for the Steelmongers. Archer range at Sarkala. Ballista Maker. Actually, let's not go. Let's go for... no, not low. Go for high. There we go. That means that we can get crossbows here now. Get the Legion crossbows. Khand and the Adunaim are actually allied to each other. They're fighting Harad together, most likely. That's maybe good, because then the Adunaim might actually go after Mordor. Could be quite nice for us. Balin is getting closer and closer to enemy front. He's really close. Look at these armies. They're gonna shit their pants when they see this army moving for them. Maethelburg, is there anything you can do in terms of retraining? Yeah, retrain those volunteers, please. We only have one. Retrain them. Retrain, actually, just merge them and retrain this one. Recruit another. We're gonna take this goblin army out later, not now. Glain. Ignore these armies and move in for Nochva Roglaw. Mountain Uruks, 30 of them. Put it under siege. Factioner and faction leader. What both of you have? Yeah, Goblin Bodyguard. I guess you have the same. Yes, you do. And the rest, yeah, there's no really scary things inside. We could just siege them and wait for them to support these other armies, because that's going to allow us to just destroy all of these goblins and stopping them from becoming rebel in the Nochwarogla region. Culture should be booming here. 74% with the 2 agents inside. That's really quite good. This one is done in 2 turns. We're then going to go straight for the Hall of Durin to get those hammers of Gundabad recruitable.
My king, in your name, sir.
Okay, do I have a mission? Earlstone, yeah, it's not the biggest priority at the moment, maybe. How are things looking here?
Yes, sire.
Brethil is still in Gondor's control. That's good. How is it looking there?
Yes, sire.
That looks Gondor looking quite aggressive here.
You are mistaken, sire.
Have they taken this? No, but if these armies go in there, they might be able to take it back. That would be kind of nice if they did. I mean, I guess we could just move for this region as well. Start the war with Angmar. With Durin. Because we are getting another Zenith Guard that could take Durin's place at Cameth Bryn. We could absolutely start fighting them. Fight the war with Angmar. But then again, they could attack Gundabad. We don't want them to do that just yet. So we might want to wait with waging war with Angmar for now. Send the turn one more time. And let's see if something amazing happens. Yeah, those Gundabad armies will not attack Balin. Nothing in Middle-earth would dare to attack Balin. Maybe Sauron would be able to dare to do it because if he was on the battlefield himself, together with a lot of Ologai trolls and great beasts and things like that, maybe then he could want to attack. There we go, they're attacking us. Captain Snaga is attacking again. Let's begin the next episode with us hopefully wiping out the faction of the goblins. They have a few decent. They have 2 generals. That's going to be a bit problematic. They're okay. Worshipper of Morgoth. 1190. No, they're really not that great. 19 defense. Yeah, that's not going to be too good for them. They have the walk packs. They are the ones that can do some damage to us. But look at that. Snaga. It's Snaga all the way. We have some war goats as well, so we can chase down routing units later. We're going to end the episode here, and in the next one, the goblins should fall if we win this fight. Have a great day, guys. Goodbye to you all.